Sonata and Camry have their own characteristics, and when the budget is the same, how to choose. With the upgrading of people's consumers, cars are no longer a simple means of transportation, and medium-sized cars with spacious space have gradually entered thousands of households. Due to the rise of new energy vehicles, Camry, Magotan, and other companies have also begun to reduce their prices in order to occupy the market. Originally, Korean cars have been gradually marginalized, but the 11th generation Sonata has been refreshed both inside and out, and it seems that it is about to make a comeback. So is it worth recommending? For consumers who buy medium-sized cars, Camry is a topic that can't be avoided, and now the appearance of the new Sonata has shaken their hearts and don't know what to do. So this article compares the two cars from multiple dimensions to see what are the advantages and disadvantages between the two. The newly listed Camry includes a hybrid version and a pure fuel version, while the Sonata only has a gasoline version, so for the sake of fairness. This article selects the Sonata 2024 2.0T Line Max priced at 186,800 yuan, and Camry 2024 2.0 G Premium Edition priced at 191,800 yuan for comparative analysis, so as to provide some substantial help to those potential users who are confused. In terms of appearance, both cars adopt a new design language, and a large number of fashion elements can be seen on the car, which is more popular with young people. The Sonata has a panoramic roof that can be opened, while the Camry has a segmented non-opening panoramic sunroof, both of which increase the amount of daylight in the cabin. The Sonata will also replace the cabin air for a more functional look. The Camry's rear tailgate can only be opened and closed manually, while the Sonata has a power tailgate and a sensor-operated tailgate for a more relaxed operation. Both the Camry and Sonata support front keyless entry and keyless start, and when they enter the cockpit. Both cars have a 12.3-inch full LCD instrument cluster and center control screen, but the Sonata has a dual-screen floating design, while the Camry has a regular layout. The Sonata comes standard with a pocket gear, which is definitely more convenient to operate than the Camry's, but the Camry's grip feels very good. The layout of the mobile phone wireless charging interface equipped with the front is quite reasonable, and the driver can see it at a glance when the information comes. By the way, Camry is also equipped with a standard HUD head-up display and the original ETC, which helps the driver focus on driving. Although the remote control mobile vehicle function of Sonata has a certain sense of science and technology, it is not as practical as Camry's configuration for daily situations. The Camry seat cushion is padded thickly, covered with leather plus imitation leather, and the sense of grade is worse than Sonata's leather suede. And Sonata also has a vehicle seat heating, front ventilation, and other comfort configurations, which can bring users a comfortable ride experience in all climates. Although the wheelbase of the Sonata 2,875mm is smaller than that of the older type, the interior seating space is still more spacious than the Camry's 2,825mm cabin. The 180cm tall experience sits on the front row of the Camry with 2 fingers of headroom and 4 fingers of the Sonata, and sits in the back row in the same state, with 1.5 fists of legs from the Camry's front seat, while the Sonata is 2 fists. Although the height of the rear platform bulge is different between the two cars, the long-distance driving will affect the leg comfort of the middle passenger. The power part, Camry is equipped with a 2.0L plus CVT powertrain with a maximum power of 127 kilowatts, and the parameters are similar to the Sonata 1.5T model. The Sonata we chose is 2.0T plus 8AT, and the maximum power is 180 for kilowatts, but you can feel its abundant power reserve from the parameters. With the increase in displacement, the Sonata's WLTC combined fuel consumption reaches 7.1L, 100 kilometers, while the Camry's WLTC combined fuel consumption is only 5.81L, 100 kilometers, which is better than the Sonata. In terms of other configurations, in addition warning. The Sonata also has more rear collision warning than the Camry, which well avoids the door opening kill, and is equipped with automatic lane change assistance as standard, automatic ramp out in 360 panoramic image and other practical configurations, while the Camry has a front central airbag, which can prevent collisions between the main and co-pilots in extreme cases and has good safety. The above comparative analysis of Sonata and Camry at the same price point for multiple dimensions, Sonata has an advantage in space, comfort, and power performance, while Camry is strengthened in details such as HUD head-up display, Qualcomm Snapdragon 8155 chip, etc. I think if you have a higher pursuit of brand or economy, then choose Camry, focus on driving performance or spacious space, then Sonata is worth a try.